I am here at LSA 17. I'm talking to David Mihm. For everyone who doesn't know him, can you just introduce yourself for?
Sure. Hey, I'm David Mihm. I'm the founder of Tidings.com. Just launched last week. I've been in the local search space for about 10 or 12 years. My passion is around helping small businesses market themselves better online.
That's awesome. You have no idea how excited I'm at to see you, by the way. Super excited. So tell us what business owners should do in 2017.
Sure.
When it comes to SEO and getting found and getting more business, getting more traffic.
So I would say that the number one piece of advice that I would give is make sure that you've got a very technically sound website.
Okay.
And make sure that you're providing as much structured data to Google as you can. So things like making sure you have your name, address, and phone number in HTML, right? In code that Google can read instead of in an
your
image.
Location as well.
Right, exactly.
Your hours.
Your hours, the services
business
that you
name,
offer.
the category you're in.
Yep, exactly. So the brands that you carry, if you're a real retailer, maybe the types of insurance that you accept, if you're a dentist or a doctor, those kinds of things.
Got it.
And putting them in a format that Google can read and display on your search result on Google. One of the big changes, I think, in the last, I would say, 3 years has been the move by Google away from displaying websites and they're now displaying things that we call knowledge panels, which are just sort of condensed summaries of what that business is and what it does and what it's like to go there. And so think about the kind of information that Google wants to pull from your website into these knowledge panels.
Got it. And you talked about Q&A content.
Definitely.
Making sure that you have a lot of that.
Yep. So answers are another big trend. Single answers to questions, both on desktop, on a mobile phone, but also through voice. I think that's a big trend.
All right, tell me about voice, because obviously we're...
Sure, yep. So
voice is big. It's on everybody's mind right now.
It should be on everyone's mind. It's not big yet. So Google, the latest stat that I saw is that voice is about 20% of mobile search right now.
Okay.
So, still a small-ish number, but I think that number is going to grow. Obviously, everybody saw all the Amazon Echo and Google Home and all these ads.
I got everything.
Right. Everybody saw all those ads during the Super Bowl and the Oscars and everything else.
Right.
And so I think that more people are going to be buying these devices and more people are going to be searching on them in the future. Right. So the key really is, to your question earlier, is does your website, does your business answer questions that people are likely to speak into their phone?
Got it.
Like, and Google actually presents a lot of these to you already in a desktop search result. So if you type in any kind of how or when or what type of question related to your business, Google's going to show you a whole list of related questions that people have. Make sure that you're answering those with the content on your website. And I think that's your best shot at ranking in voice right now.
Tell me about Tidings and what is this product going to do? Is it a product?
It's a product, yep.
Right.
So Tidings is actually focused primarily on email newsletters right now.
Wow.
So our goal,
awesome.
a little bit of a shift, sort of an adjacent space.
Okay.
So I actually think that email and other types of customer communication will play a big role in all kinds of search moving forward. We're seeing Google personalize more and more results. Like in my presentation today, I showed, I did a search for San Diego hotels, and Google actually showed me hotels that I've stayed at in San Diego because they're reading my Gmail, right?
Wow, that
and
is
so
so
I think
true.
So I think you're going to see more.
I see that, like whenever somebody sends me a meeting invite, it says RSVP or whatever is right there.
Exactly.
View the code. I'm like, wow.
Yep. And then if you go and you do a search for the place where that meeting's happening or whatever, you'll see that meeting invite right there in the search result.
It does.
And so I think we're going to start to see more and more personalized email-based results.
Inside the email that Google is taking?
Basically, yeah, essentially.
And is that what Tidings will do?
At some point.
Okay, got it.
Right now we're just getting started. So
Excellent.
We're basically trying to make a newsletter as easy and as quick to create as possible.
That's awesome.
So in certain industries right now, we're actually suggesting the content and pulling it into a template that already has your brand and everything else on it.
Wow.
And in other industries, it's as easy as copying and pasting a link, and we generate the newsletter for you.
Is it in beta? Can people
Totally
sign
live.
up right now?
People can sign up, tidings.com.
That's excellent.
Today it's actually down because we're on Amazon S3
Yeah,
that everybody
I'm
is.
down too.
Exactly, right.
You're not the only one.
But hopefully that'll be back tomorrow if Jeff Bezos
tomorrow.
has anything to say about it. Yeah.
That's awesome. Anything else you want to tell the team or anybody else that's listening or watching?
No, I can't really think of it. Thanks so much for the interview opportunity,
absolutely.
and hope everybody comes to the next LSA. It's a great show.
Excellent.